You guys, it's been quite some time since I've pushed like this here inside of Brawl Stars, and we're definitely well along our way to rank 35 on our Dyna account. Every trophy we get, the more cursed our cursed account looks. We're going to be getting straight away into some of our grind here with Dyna, almost like we did with our rank 35 series, you could call it, with Mortis way back in the day. So this is part 1 technically. Hope you guys are pumped up. Let's get straight away into it. Here we go! So I'm sure you guys know this by now if you watch my videos somewhat regularly, but my daily uploads somewhat mirror my interests here in Brawl Stars. So whether that's creating cursed accounts, whether that's the WKBRL livestream or Star Park, or if we're going for a no life rank 35 grind, going to kind of go with that flow. And I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had this much fun in Brawl Stars in a very long time. It's been a long time since we've done a rank 35 push, and it's been going fairly decent. As you can see here over on the Dyna account, we have 1,035 trophies, so we already achieved that awesome 1,000 trophy milestone, the rank 30, and we are well along our way to rank 35, already getting rank 31. Got a little bit of a tilt towards the end of our push last night, but nothing substantial. But I mean, like we said in the intro, the more trophies we get on this account, the more cursed and the more awesome this account looks, having only one other brawler as opposed to Shelly, and that brawler has 1,035 total trophies. It's so dang cool. Now we are going to be getting into some matches here shortly, but first things first, I want to take a look at where we're sitting on the leaderboard amongst the other Dyna legends. So we're sitting at 51 in the world. So imagine someone scrolling through here, they click on Dyna, they see 2 brawlers here, they go like this. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Also, as somewhat of a quick follow-up to the I Need Your Help video that we made a couple days ago, it seems like we are going to be okay if we put Dynamite into a club and never log back into him again. Now, of course, that isn't 100%, but I'm kind of at this point where I just want to see for myself if the account will be ruined or not. We're going to follow through with our goal here and just do it. Alright everyone, so without any further ado, we're getting straight away into the grind that actually happened last night, our grind to rank 30, getting us to that big solid 1,000 trophies. And I feel like we did a good job at literally doing what I've seen so many Dynamite players do in Heist, and that is be an amazing annoyance in the background, trying to stay alive and just apply the consistent damage. So as you guys saw, as we were queuing up into lane there's been something that I've learned throughout my Dynamite push, and that is being really patient with the gadget, activating the gadget in the bushes and waiting for someone to come along unsuspectingly, throw out that stick and get them stunned for the free kill, and then it's an immediate 3v2. It's so dang good just to be patient with Dynamite a little bit. But as you can see, we're still alive, trying to apply all this damage. We have Barley tracking us down, someone spawning in, we throw down a stick, get the double jump away. Jessie misses the shots, thinking that she killed me. I'm staying alive, dodging shots. Just trying to get that last little bit of damage, and Nathan ends up finishing it off. So dang funny. I love that match so much. Guys, I'm telling you, your boy needs to practice Heist a little bit more, just play in it a little bit more often, because it's such fast games and just really fun. I don't think I've given it enough credit. But getting into the next one here, activating gadget before we get into lane. I think the spikes saw us, so the gadget was kind of hard to land when they are suspecting of it, but winning our lane a little bit, pushing the spike back there, getting the double stick, trying to just get a bunch of damage as much as we possibly can, taking down the Jessie, staying alive. The Barley kind of giving up on us, knowing that the Jessie's going to be spawning back in, but being able to get a lot of damage there, wasting a gadget, I would say, on that Jessie. But getting back into lane here, it's 2v3. The Barley is applying a lot of damage on the enemy team there as well. We have the Jessie rolling in. Dynamite very good at taking down turrets. That is kind of your role as a Dynamite, taking down those annoying turrets, whether it's a Mr. P super, a Jessie super, a Penny super. Just do your best to take those down, because you can take them down very fast. But we're queuing back into lane. My teammates are going ham on the enemy safe. We activate a gadget, get this unsuspecting spike. Man, the stun gadget is so dang good in competitive play, I'm telling you. If you can get a kill willy-nilly, bam, just like that, one stick land, it's so useful, so good. But easily clinching that match, only about a 40-second match. But getting straight away into our next one here, we're up against a Barley, a Daryl, and an Edgar. And I would say roughly like 70% of the matches during this grind were kind of like this, very nice and easy going, no stress involved, which I really hope a lot of our matches are like this to our rank 35 push, because in comparison to our rank 35 Mortis grind, I was literally a mess during that grind. It was so stressful. I just wanted to get it done, but landing that stun there on the Daryl that was coming back into lane, managing to take him out with the help of our Amber on our team, landing a super and a ton of basic attacks on that Heist safe. Dynamite, amazing for applying damage in Heist, but Daryl trying to roll back into lane, but we managed to take him down fairly quickly. We activate a gadget just knowing full well that we can take down the safe during this push. Amazing. Such a good match. Really quick trophies. All right, so next up against a Bull, a Colette, and an Ems. And the only thing I remember about this game is we actually had some jumping moves going on. Typically at this trophy range, I just don't jump unless I physically have to get out of danger or to make a pathing a little bit quicker. So, but here we actually threw out some moves. So we have Bull trapping us. We throw down a super there on the Colette, throw down a couple sticks, almost getting the jump in the right spot to jump the safety. But if you don't line that third jump up correctly, stuff happens where you just are at the feet of a bull, right? And you die instantly. But I think it was worth the risk trying to get out of there. Taking down the M's there with a little nice jump. Sometimes those one-hoppers, and you throw down a stick to take out someone, are really, really useful just for screwing up the enemy. They think you're going to do like a double jump, or they're just not following what you're doing. A jump can do wonders, like throwing down a stick in front of you, getting the jump, but right before you jump, throw out a stick. They are only focused on the jump sometimes, and you can land that stick for just damage much easier when you're in lane. But as you can see, 32% to 65, we land in some shots here, a super, couple basic attacks, and we wrap that one fairly quick. But getting into our next one here, up against Anita, a Colt, as well as an Edgar. Lots of Edgars being played in Heist, and you guys know I'm not a huge fan of Edgar when it comes to Dynamite. They just jump when you try to take them down, and they kill you way too fast. You don't have any reaction time to get a couple jumps in to get away to safety. They kill you in like 2 seconds. Also, Stews, I've noticed, are really challenging to go up against. It's no longer Mortis. You don't gotta worry about Mortis so much. You gotta worry about the Stews and the Edgars, man. But we are laning up against Colt, which can be a little bit tricky here and there. We have the Edgar. See what I mean? He just takes you out so quick. And one of the things that I try to do with Dynamite is if you're going to die, try to kill them with you or take down someone with you. So it's like an even trade. Then you don't feel so bad. But we have Nita rolling in, trying to jump away, almost getting that stick lined up. Our teammates are doing a phenomenal job, and it is now a base race. Edgar versus 2 people on our team. We throw down a super, trying to distract him, taking him out. We got 3% left on the enemy safe. We're trying to jump in there, but my goodness, we're jumping into 3 people. All we needed was 1 stick. So I just tried to get in close and land that stick, but Edgar took us out way too fast. So 5% to 0%, a little bit more of a heartbeater match, but a very eventful and fun match if you ask me. And the final match we're going to be getting into before we get into our 1000 trophy game to get to rank 30 is this one. Such a heartbeater game and one of the more memorable games during this grind here. As you can see, we're up against a Barley, Anita, and a Daryl. So I feel like this really showcases some of the decision making in Heist, like should you or should you not make a certain play. And we'll be getting into that a little bit later on. But landing up against Anita, not the easiest thing in the world with a Dynamite. The basic attacks that she can throw out are so dang fast and can take you down so dang fast compared to some people. You don't have a lot of time to jump away to safety. But switching lanes there to the Barley, trying to 1v1 with him, taking down the Nita before she can aid the Bruce there that she threw down, landing the double stick on the Barley, getting the jump over the wall and able to take him down. So Amber landing that super on the safe. We're able to predict the shots really well up against that Daryl there. Tara using a gadget to get some additional damage on the Heist safe. The Barley trying to do as much damage before he goes down, but we just throw down a stick to take him out. And here we go, landing a stun on the Daryl but nothing really came of it. I stunned him and then just went straight back to trying to get as much damage on the heist safe. So we're sitting at 82% to 13%. Right now, I'm just thinking, let's get to that heist safe, baby. Get me to that heist safe. That's only going to take around 4 more basic attacks, but then we have an enemy Daryl rolling in with increased reload speed. It's getting close, and it's 1% to 0%. I think the smartest thing in that situation would have been to drift back and try to defend that Daryl, maybe as the Dyna, because we didn't have that much percent left. I don't know if it would have made a difference. It's kind of hard to kill a Daryl like that, but my goodness, we definitely played with fire there. Look at that. When we first started shooting, the enemy team had the heist safe down to 5%. That's crazy, man. But everyone, it's time for our final match of the video here today. The 1000 trophy game, getting us to rank 30, and admittedly, my only 3rd rank 30 ever in Brawl Stars history. So pretty dang cool. But we're up against a BB, an Edgar, as well as Bull, a very aggressive team comp. And admittedly, I'm not good at hitting BBs with the fast star power, so we need to rely on our teammates quite a lot, as well as our jumps need to be on point. So we have Edgar supering in on us with the down thumbs emote, but we managed to jump away and get the stun on him. We throw him out the lovey-dovey emotes, we get a double jump to take down the BB, and now we're on the safe, and we should be able to apply a ton of damage until Edgar gets his super. We throw down, trying to get the stun there, but there's already 7% on the safe. 1%! Trying to get that last 1% now. When this stuff happens, guys, your boy gets stressed out, because imagine losing with 1% left on the safe. We got to get up there. Whether it takes a couple double jumps, whether it takes Hermie dashing up there with a gadget to take it down, it doesn't matter. We need to get that win. But as you can see at this point, that was our final match to get to 1000 trophies. But yeah, everyone, that's just about it for today's video. We managed to get during that push to 1004 trophies, but as you can see, we also made it to rank 31 here during some siege gameplay last night. But for some reason, on multiple of my accounts, replays just aren't working. I can go to literally every single replay here and it says replay not available. It might have been due to the most recent change to the replay function, so you can rewind and stuff. Maybe there's like a slight bug going on right now, but note to self, I'll just be recording it live during those games moving forward here. But really nothing crazy coming from this push. We managed to get like 30 trophies, right? But yeah, everyone, hopefully you're all excited for future videos here during this push. I know a lot of you guys wanted me to do some like live matches, like me hopping into the game and commentating it, but I am just not that good. You see pro players doing it all the time. There is a significant drop in skill level when I am this high up and I have to commentate. Like, I just cannot do it. I have to full sweat, throw on music, no talking, focus up. I just can't do it. I don't know why. But maybe, you never know, I can move forward here capturing some of those moments where I just have the camera on me and I'm dead locked in, loaded, and focused. But hey, we'll see moving forward. If that's something that you like, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun, Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios, guys.